Got him. Got him. Oh man. It's gonna be the best one of the day right here. Push my drag. Oh my goodness, yes, 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 yes. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Don't get me in the limbs. Don't get me in the limbs. Come here. But what if you could only pick one of these? Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today what we're going to be doing is answering a question that I got asked in the comments that said, what is the best rod, reel, and bait to use to catch fish? To me, that's way too open-ended. We've got to narrow this down. What exactly kind of fish are you talking about? But then I got to thinking, the average everyday person, to them, that is kind of all it is. Because when you walk down a Bass Pro aisle, an Academy aisle, even a Walmart aisle, and you see the many options that you have, sometimes you just want to throw your hands up and say, this is way too complicated. So today what I'm going to be doing is I have picked what I think is the best rod action, a reel size, and not a specific bait or lure, but rather a line size, because as I have grown fishing, I've discovered that line size is actually kind of key when you're targeting different fish. And so trying to find one that's in the middle of the road of what you need, well, that can be important. We're going to be catching brim, bass, and catfish, and we're going to be doing it on the exact same rod, reel, and line. So as you can see in the picture, for brim, you really do need an ultralight or light rod to target these fish. You need a very sensitive rod that's going to feel that subtle bite sometimes, and then you're going to want to pair that with a light reel. So in this case, we're talking spinning reels, and we're talking in the 1,000 or 2,000 range, which are really small reels that will go great with that light action rod. For these light fish, 4-pound and maybe even 2-pound mono, just for a little bit of extra fun and a little bit of extra action. Now, when you step up and say you want a bass fish, well, that changes the game entirely. Now you're looking at a medium light to medium rod, a larger reel size, such as a 3,000 or 4,000, to spool heavier line on that'll have plenty of line capacity. But when you step up to catfish, the game changes even more. Now you're looking at a medium heavy or heavy rod. You're looking at a bigger reel because you want extra line capacity. You're looking at a 4, 5, or even 6,000 series spinning reel. And then you're looking at heavier line, 15 to 20 pound test. I actually run 17 on my catfish rods right now. Both of my rods are medium heavy rods. But what if you could only pick one of these? What are you gonna do that's gonna catch everything that you wanna go fishing for? So we're looking at 3 species today. We're catching 3 species today. We're using 1 rod, 1 reel, and 1 line weight or line poundage, and you can take it to the bank because the proof is in catching these fish on this setup. And I'll give you a few more details at the end of the video, but let's head out with a shaky head and a spoiler shad swim bait, see if we can pull in a few bass. So this dude hit it on the fall. I don't even really know what I got. Oh, he popped off. Little spotted bass. Why does my line keep running slack? That dude had it, and I couldn't tell. It felt like a stick until he got right up next to the bank. Got it. Got it. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Yes! Knew that one was up at the bank. That's the one that I thought I had earlier. Not a bad little fish, and I mean literally right at the edge of these weeds on the bank. Heck, he's already home. That's right where he come out of. I don't think I can stare at that sun another second. My GoPro is literally burning my hand to the touch. About 10 seconds for that to hit the bottom. I'm not sure. Got a fish, got a fish. Oh, feeling dry. Guys, this is a good fish, I think. He hit it. Please tell me my camera's on. That's about all I can say right now. He's probably gonna run here at the bank. I don't know what I've got yet. He ain't come up. Right at the bank, right at the bank. What is this? Another nice one. I think he's hooked pretty good. Oh, flip him out of here. That dude, he smashed it. Dude took it. So, about a 10-second count. This is what I'm using. About a 10-second count for this spoiler shad to hit the bottom. He doesn't look a lot bigger, but he's a little bit heavier fish, I think. I'm gonna say he's a solid pound. And man, he hit it. There he goes. My second hat of the year I found. That was a little worse for the wear than the last one. Got him. Not a bad little fish. Not the one that I saw. By no means. But he is number 3 for the day. Just keep it as slow as possible on your retrieve. I think that mimics the action better of a worm or whatever it is you're doing, a crawl. They're not moving fast down there unless they're in current, sweeping over rocks. Got him. Got him. Oh man, it's gonna be the best one of the day right here. Where's my drag? Oh my goodness, yes, 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 yes. Get in here, get in here. Don't give me the limbs. Don't give me the limbs. Come here, baby, come here. Yeah, baby, yes, 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 yes. Let's go. Yes. Now, everybody's looking at this. This might be, I don't know, 2 pounds, maybe 2.5. And you say, oh, I'm a tournament angler, or hey, I'm just everyday fisherman. I've caught a lot bigger bass than that. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I haven't, okay? And this channel is 100% about my growth as a fisherman. And this, like, I can't even explain what this means to me as someone who is just learning about bass fishing. This is a nice fish. It's as big as the biggest fish I've ever pulled out, and man, tickled to death to get him. Check that out. Awesome. Let's let him go. Back to the deeps. How is it all the big time bass anglers say it? Let's go, baby, let's go. That is not me, trust me. Especially when you're on the edge of the water by yourself. You really do sound like an idiot doing that. All right, so I think that we have proven what we needed to with bass. This is about a setup that will catch a variety of fish. That's exactly what we're doing. Let's go to MW Catfish Farms. This was the last video I put out. I put it out, but you did not see me land a fish on this rod, but it was in the water too. And let's see if we actually got any in with this setup. Whoop, whoop, we got one over here. We got a double. We got a double. And y'all check it out. First one is coming in. Do not lift up. Back up, back up. And we have catfish. We have a catfish on the line. Right here. All right, we got another one. Another one right here on our little rod. See. There he is. Got him on. If he don't spit it, we got him. Feels like a pretty solid fish. Pretty solid fish. At least on this medium rod it does. Woo, come on back, come on. All right, so we're gonna let him take that drag, because again, we are not species fishing with a setup made just for catfish. I would normally keep at least 15, maybe 20 pound on. I've actually got 17 on my other two rods. So for this 8 pound, you want your drag set good, where they can peel it when they decide to run. And gonna get him out just like that. That fish is in. We could. You think put that third rod out or just put in? He's on there, he's on it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe let's drop the 2 rods. Well, I'm talking about money wise now. She got another one on. All right, that's good. We have definitely proved our point with a medium action 3000 series rod for that little challenge that we're doing. So we're going to take you back right now and go catch our next species. All right, we are back at it for our third and probably final fish species today. We're going on the light end. And today we're looking at the action rod we have and the line we have. Are we gonna get the sensitivity we need and castability we need for brim fishing? And I think that's something that's always good to keep in mind. You know, brim fishing, you're watching your line a lot, or you need to be. And if you're using light tackle that's suitable for brim, sometimes cast distance is an issue. But today we are going to go with a classic night crawler, because again, if you're a person who is going to buy a one rod fits all, chances are you're looking to catch any fish you can, however you can, and this is a pretty good way to do it. I'm going to give that a fling out. So the weight of that night crawler will give us a little bit of castability by itself. Got a bite right there. Got him. Good fish. Good fish. This is a really good fish, guys. He's fighting hard. Got a bass on. Got a bass. Came out here to do the bluegill part of our challenge and got a nice bass. Y'all check this guy out. Whoa. Stay out of that. Stay out of that. Come on. Tiny 32nd ounce jig head. 8 pound line. If I can get him here with y'all check that out. Y'all check that guy out on a half a night crawler, and a tiny, look at this, 32nd ounce jig head. I thought that was the bluegill of a lifetime right there, but, and look, I mean, tiny hooks can do big things. They can land huge fish, and man, this hook is all embedded up in his lip. So there you go, the setup that catches it all. Out here to prove a point for bluegill, and caught, I don't know, pound and a half spotted bass. Guys, that's not a bad fish. That's a nice guy. That's a nice one. I mean, that's a handful. I'm gonna put him back. That right there, incredibly simple, is exactly how I had that rigged up when that bass hit it. Not gonna lie, this reel's acting a little funny today. Put it out and try again. I want to keep slacking my line while it goes down to the bottom, which it just hit bottom because my line just completely fell into a deep loop, and we just got a bite right there. Got him, got him, got him. Saw the line moving, you got to be watching it. Good little bluegill. Good little bluegill. And there he goes. So we just got our first brim on, which is what we're here for today. Watching the line, paying attention to the movement in the line, if the slack pulls out or not, and setting that hook. Got him. Well, the color on these today is really, really light. Really light color. And there that one goes. I think there might be a little bed right here. So again, letting it hit the bottom, but watching the slack in my line, and just like right there, slack goes out and you got a fish. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna flip him behind me. Maybe I won't drop him in the rocks this time. That's a good fish. I'm telling you, watching a slack line for me, something I've started doing more of lately, really seems to help really seems to help with missed hookups. If you're on a taut line and that fish is tugging, he's tugging your bait off, but when you watch that slack pull out, that fish is getting it in his mouth, and then you reel up and set the hook. Just trying to, you know, keep a little bit of action to it. You know, if you're not getting a bite, it's okay to make a small reel. Getting one right there. Got him, got him. It's a heavy fish. Got him, got him. Doesn't feel quite as big. But he's not bad, he's digging good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that red. Can y'all see that pink and red color? I have never seen bluegills throw this color tint. Got him, got him. Feels good. Feels good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. About the same, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. Another nice one. Another nice one. Having to reach around that guy. Impact strikes for bluegill, and if they're not hitting soon to when it hits the water, just like that one did, you need to reel in and go cast again. That's just something I've always felt like. Look at that red, like red copper belly. It looks red in the water, and then you can tell it's copper when they get out. Hit it when I started to reel in. Good size too. Another good one. Another good one. Well, folks, you made it to the end of the video. I'm still right here. I have a basket full of about a dozen good size, good hand sized bluegill. And guess what we're using? We are using the exact same rod and reel setup that we have used for this entire video. But if you get nothing else out of this video, now you know that a medium rod, 3000 series reel, and 8-pound mono, they're gonna catch about anything you want if you could just have one to go catch some fish. No trophies, no specialties, just go out and land some fish. That's the setup you need. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time right here